In a series of tweets, Wolfgang Van Halen addressed the backlash he faced for saying that Eddie Van Halen ruined 80s rock. "I think you used a poor choice of words when saying that your dad, indirectly, ruined the musical landscape of the time," a user wrote to Wolf on X. "Honestly, you weren't even alive yet to experience those times. Yes, people copied Eddie. He was the best, IMO. But I'm grateful for all the other guys too." "It was a joke," the rocker replied. Wolfgang made this statement about his late father during an interview on the WTF with Mark Maron podcast last month. He said, "In a way, Dad kind of ruined the musical landscape, because instead of everybody wanting to find out who they are, they wanted to be that." The musician added, "People focus on the guitar playing, but overall it was the fact that Dad is a great songwriter. And that's what I shoot for too. It's not about flashy stuff." In other tweets, Wolf also responded to criticism about him not being like his father. "How many times do I need to play Panama to successfully respect my father, Chris?" he wrote to one user on X. "Good thing I'm not trying to be my dad," he replied to another commenter. "Otherwise, people might be mad at me," the singer joked in a follow-up tweet. "But also, if I try to be my dad, people will be mad at me too, so," he added. Wolf believes just being alive is enough to honor Eddie. "It's referring to Eddie very important. He's the reason why I do what I do," Wolf told Odyssey Music last year. "I wouldn't exist if it wasn't for him. That's reference certainly very important. I think just doing what I do is enough of a reference and tribute. Just me existing and continuing to be my own person in my own musical space." He continued, "I don't think people realize that me just doing that is enough of a tribute and respect towards the life that he gave me and the interests he instilled in me. I don't have to play Panama in order to respect him, but yeah, especially with the guitars, his whole line of guitars was named after me." After Eddie passed away in 2020, Wolf chose not to continue Van Halen, despite some fans wanting him to. Instead, he focused on his own band, Mammoth Wolfgang Van Halen, and has released 2 albums so far.